No character is less important in a movie, just as nobody is less important in real life. We are all needed to play our roles in the various aspects of life we find ourselves so that the story will be complete and meaningful. Life is a movie. Hello students, this is the private class with the Millennium Teacher, also known as the Time Class. It is a class that teaches the lessons of life based on facts to transform, inspire, motivate, and educate you about life. You're welcome to class. In our previous class, we talked about major characters. In today's class, we are going to discuss the importance of every character in a movie. If you are new in this class, please enroll by following us on our social media handles. On TikTok at The Private Class, on Instagram at The Millennium Teacher, on Facebook and YouTube at GMBC Vlog. Don't forget to comment, like and share the lesson with others so they too can learn as well. Now for today's lesson, based on my book titled Life is a Movie, A Call to Action. Every character is important in a movie. In every movie, there are characters who play major roles and there are some who play minor roles. The fact we need to understand in today's lesson is that every character is important in a movie. It could be a major character or a minor character. They are all important in the movie because they are all needed to play their various parts in the movie. Without them playing their part, the story will not be complete. The same is true about life. Each and every human being on the face of the earth is important. Be you rich or poor, black or white, young or old, beautiful or ugly, be you Mende or Timni or Creole or English or French or whatever language or whatever kind of person you are, we are all important in life. God will not have allowed us to be in this world if we are not important. Each and every human being on the face of the earth is important, just as every character in the movie is important. Without you playing your role, life being a movie will not be complete. We are all needed. Whatever the role might be that we are playing, each and every one of us is important in life. In movies, there are characters who play minor roles. Some of them even show up once in the movie, but even that one time they show up is important. If they don't show up in the movie will not be complete. For example, we have some characters that will be playing the role of a passerby in the movie. Some will be playing the role of those in the crowd. Some will be playing the role of a gate man. Some will play the role of a cook. Some will be playing the role of an errand boy. Some will be playing a minor role that nobody will consider. When we are watching movies, normally we even skip the part where we see people play minor roles. We don't want to see that part in most cases. But it is very important for us to note that every role is important in a movie because the movie as a whole is a story. It has different dots that has to be connected for that story to be complete and meaningful. And all the characters involved in any movie, they all needed to play their various roles. For by playing their various roles in the movies, the dots are connected to make the movie a complete story. The same is true about life. We are all needed to be able to play our various roles. This is how we get to connect the dots that will make life complete and meaningful. This is an important aspect of life we need to understand. Every human being is important. Whosoever you are, we are all important in life. Because without you or without me, life will not be complete. We are all important. It's not only those who are up there, or those who are rich, or those who are in the government. All of us are important. Wherever you are and whatever you are doing, we are all important. Without you playing your role and without me playing my role, life will not be complete. It is important to know that. Another fact we need to understand is that most of the major characters that we see in movies did not start out like that. Most of them did not start out playing major roles. As a matter of fact, most of them were playing minor roles when they started acting. They were given minor roles, and because they performed well at those minor roles, that's how they became major characters. They were given major roles and they started playing it. Now they have become major characters. The same also is true in life. Most of the people that we consider important today in life, they did not start out like that. Most of them started small, in a lower position, and because they were good at playing minor roles, that is how they were given major roles. For example, King David, he did not just start in life and become king all of a sudden. He was playing a minor role. He was even considered less important by his own father. When a major occasion came, wherein the prophet Samuel went to the house to crown the next king of Israel, his father did not consider him. All the 7 boys were brought to the prophet and none of them were chosen. The father nearly forgot about David because he was the last one and he was taking care of the sheep. He was playing a minor role. And what happened? Because he was good at playing a minor role, he was given a bigger role. He was good at leading the sheep, and because of that, God gave him a bigger role to lead the people of Israel. How about that? So for you to be able to play a major role, you must be good at playing whatever role that is given to you. This is a fact we need to take into consideration. Not all of us will start out in life and be playing bigger roles. Some of us will be given minor roles. And you will not say because it's a minor role, therefore you are not important. You are important. You are important. Whatever the role you are playing, you are important. We are also given another example in the story of talent in the book of Matthew. We are told about a certain master who was about to go on a journey, and he called his servants and gave them different responsibilities. The first one he gave 5 talents, to the second he gave 2 talents, and the last one he gave 1 talent. The talents he gave them were responsibilities, were roles he assigned to them. And we are made to understand that the first one who received 5 doubled it and got 10. The second also doubled and got 4. The last one did nothing because he thought he was giving little, and so there is no need to do anything. That is how many of us are behaving today. We are expecting big, but we don't want to handle the small one. How can we be given bigger roles if we are not good at playing minor ones? At the end of the story, we are told that the servant that got the 5 talents was given a bigger responsibility. The master said, come and take care of this possession of mine because you have been faithful with little. The second servant also was given a bigger responsibility. And the last servant lost everything because of his failure to do well with the little that was given unto him. That is what happens in real life. There are many of us who are looking for bigger opportunities in life, but those opportunities will not come our way because of the fact that we are not able to do well with the little that has been given to us. So as we conclude this lesson, let us bear in mind that to become a major character in the movie called life, you must do well with the minor role assigned to you. That is how you become a major character. And another fact we need to bear in mind is that every role is important, be it major or minor. It is important for the movie life to be complete and meaningful. Till we meet again in the next class, I have been your teacher, Solomon Joseph Kekora. Class dismissed.